Good afternoon, everybody. This is Keith with Spreadsheet Sports, coming to you with a great partnership for this NFL season. We are partnering with FantasyHub. I'm absolutely, completely stoked about it. They throw out a lot of great prizes, and so this is basically going to outline how to use our projection tools with FantasyHub scoring and salaries, and give you an idea of what a optimal lineup would be on a Wednesday afternoon. Obviously, things can change. And so this is, don't take this as much to heart with the projections and everything as you would like on a Sunday morning. So just keep that in mind that this is not designed to give you a optimal lineup for that site. It's basically designed to help you guide you through how to use our projection tool for FantasyHub. So obviously, if you're new to this site or new to our tools, then we want to welcome you. And if you're returning or you're an MLB or NBA user that's joining in with NFL for the first time, then welcome as well. So if you're returning, then I think I already said that, but fantastic, awesome. We will get you going. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you have fantasy site over here as FantasyHub. We have a lot of different sites available that you can do, but for the demonstration purposes, we are going to do this on FantasyHub. Questionable status. We can assume that they're playing or we can assume that they're out. Obviously, players will be tagged with a questionable status later on in the week, later on in the season as we go along, and that is something that you want to take into consideration. Over here for the adjustments, you can use Vegas lines, Vegas projected points. You can toggle between yes and no over there. Defensive special teams against rank. Obviously, stadium type, dome, outside, weather and temperature, wind speed, and humidity. Season stats used. As we get deeper into the season, that's going to take more effect, but right now we're going to have average. You can also put it on their floor, and you can put it on their ceiling as far as the projections that it'll use. Okay. Over here, this is something that as the season goes along, it will change. Right now, we've got preseason at 60, defense at 40. As the season goes, we'll put more weight on the season, and as the last three games comes into effect, then we'll do more over there as well. Player history, adjustments. These are your adjustments. How much weight you want to put on those. Obviously, we put a lot of weight on those as of right now. Rank, that's positional rank, and depth chart, where they are on the depth chart and how much weight we want to put onto those. Okay, so that kind of explains a little bit right there. I'm going to do this for the purposes of the Saturday or the Sunday Monday games. So over here, normally it will be a 1. It'll include all of them, Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm going to exclude the New England-Pittsburgh game, so I'm going to press a 0 right there. It now makes Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, and company no longer part of my optimal lineup choices. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here to the tab that says Fantasy Hub, and I'm going to go through here and I'm going to start looking at things. Okay. Obviously, I had a little article and video earlier that showed you some GPP value plays that you could throw in your lineups based on Fantasy Hub scoring. I liked a lot of those, but for the purposes of this, we're going to run 2 lineups here. I'm going to run first to find the optimal lineup. This is basically with no locks or exclusions, and it's going to spit out a lineup here. Tony Romo, DeMarco Murray, Eddie Lacy, AJ Green, Jordan Matthews, Jason Witten, Marshawn Lynch, Lamar Miller, and the Panthers defense. I love this lineup. This is a great lineup based on the salaries and everything. We're going to be looking at a $50,000 salary cap that we're going to be using all of it. And we have a outline projected points total of 158.39. Okay. As far as what it's going to take down GPPs in cash games, every site is a little bit different, but every site I've been on, 158, almost a 160 is a very good score. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to lock in some players. Okay. I'm going to put Adrian Peterson over here as a lock. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put, where did it go? Jarvis Landry as a lock. And, oh, gone too far. Ryan Tannehill as a lock. Okay. So I'm going to do that right there. And then next thing I'm going to know is I'm going to press the find optimal lineup, and then obviously it's going to spit out another one. Okay. So this just basically gives you a rundown of exactly what the optimal lineups are going to be. Obviously, if we go back over here to the projections and we start changing these over here or these over here, it's going to change our customized projections that we have available. And let's just do that here real quick. We're going to do 0.30 here and 0.30 here. You can see how everything is kind of changed a little bit. And then if we go over here, we're going to take that away, take that away, and take that away. And then run another optimal lineup. And bang. It gives us another one very, very close to what we had originally. Okay, but you can see that the projection of the total points is different and the salary is different. So it kind of changes as you play around with it, and you get to know as we get farther on in the season, then it will obviously be changed. We update this every week accordingly, and we make it to where it is very, very useful, and you can use it as far as your DFS research. So guys, we're extremely excited to be paired with FantasyHub this NFL season. I have a feeling it's going to be a very, very good relationship. They've got a lot of cool contests and stuff going on over there. Make sure you sign up through our links and get yourself into some of those DFS contests. We've got the Isaac Bruce and the Kurt Warner contest that'll be going on most of the year. And we've got some great free rolls over there as well. And obviously, anything that you end up winning, part of the proceeds will go to the charity of your choice. So make sure you get over there to FantasyHub and get signed up and start making some money there. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.